Hi guys, we are Team 1 and this is a project proposal for our ADS final project. We are doing a price prediction of Bitcoin based on the transaction network. So here's a little bit about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital cryptocurrency and payment system that is entirely decentralized, and it's a P2P transaction with no bureaucratic oversight. Consider Alice who wants to send some bitcoins to Bob. So the transaction would contain details of the transaction key and the user key of the user that sent bitcoins to Alice, and the user key of the user who Alice sends bitcoins to, that is Bob. So the problem statement is pretty much like the stock market scenario where we would like to predict the price of stocks. So similarly, we would like to leverage the machine learning technology to predict the price of bitcoins. Our approach would be to download data from two sites, and we would be performing exploratory data analysis on the transaction network. That would be followed by classification, which would give us whether the price changes upwards or downwards, and we would be doing binary classification using supervised learning algorithms. After that, we would be predicting the upcoming price using the time series data. The next step is to model the user behavior and design the web interface for it, and the entire application would be pipelined using Luigi and Dockerized. These are our project milestones. We would have 1 day for data wrangling and cleaning, then we would do the data analysis, followed by classification and prediction. In the end, we would be designing a web application and integrating everything in pipelining. So the tools we would be using are primarily sklearn libraries for Python for machine learning, and we would be doing machine learning using Azure Machine Learning Studio as well. We would be leveraging the AWS EC2 instances and data science experience, and for the graphs we would be using Neo4j, NetworkX, Gephi. These are the data sets that we would be using to predict the price change and also predict the actual price. The first data set has 26 features, out of which we would be doing feature engineering to narrow down to the features that we can see in this table. So these features would help us predict whether the price of Bitcoin would be moving up or down. That was the classification part, and this next data set would be used to predict the actual price of the Bitcoin based on the time series data, and we would be using the past 30 minutes and past 50 minutes data and so on. These are the wireframes which will tell you how the website is going to look like. This is the one where we can see the predicted price in dollars and euros, and this is the interface where we can feed the feature variables and come with the price up or down. These are how the graphs are going to look like. That's just the login screen, and this is the overall system architecture and workflow. It's pipelining in Luigi and everything containerized using Docker, and these are the references that we have used. That's it for today. Thank you.